seed ready to roll. Nice birthday present to come out, and Lane already had half this stuff loaded up. All right, so Lane's a senior. Thought we'd learn how to run the tractor. Went over kind of some safety points, but again, this is a plot that, you know, she's got some thatch on it now. We've been keeping organic matter in it. Don't like breaking it up all the time, but sometimes with the methods that we're doing, we kind of have to. So I went ahead and burned it down a couple weeks ago, and we're just really just chopping this thatch and getting some soil exposed, just enough for that Cultipacker, the Packer Max. But Lane's learning how to do his turns. Just showed him how to use the brake a little bit on the old forward. It's a side, but sure you had to jump it, so there's always something. Can't get up here without having an issue, at least a little bit. So nice, beautiful day though. See, the natives did pretty well this year. They're kind of growing, thriving here behind me. What a beautiful day though. We've got highs in the 70s this week, so good rain towards the end of the week, but really want to take advantage of it. Nothing I'd rather be doing on my birthday actually is being out here, so it's kind of nice. Got some AP getting ready to put into the tank, and we're going to put on the ground here ahead of planting. This is actually some of Brad Harper's growing solutions, that kind of a micronutrient type fix. And then I'm gonna also top dress. We're gonna do some oats, and then I'm also gonna put some clover chicory on this. This is gonna become a little bit more of a perennial, kind of try to mix in some fall, but again, we're trying to keep living roots in the soil as much as we can. This is just an unfortunate part of it. Sometimes when you're trying to get a handle on plots, sometimes they get away, and you just got to turn it just a little bit, just enough to get it broke up. So we'll be going good here in no time. But I'll tell you what, anybody runs these Earthway spreaders, I love them, but for clovers, I still use a small one a lot. These things, man, you run them like on a 0 and it still runs clover through it. So that's what I would run it on, and I did multiple passes on this, so that actually is the best way to do it. Otherwise, you just dump through clover way too fast and too heavy. But he's just going over it one time after I spread, and then we're gonna Cultipack it, and then top dress with some of that perennial chicory and clover, and we're gonna get on it to the next plot. Got 2 plots done. I'm gonna go meet Lane on another. It's a full acre, so I'm doing a half acre here, so half of that. Get the nozzles going while I'm Cultipacking. Should be good to go. That makes my birthday right there. Hitting those milestones. I like to see him earn it. It's going to pay off this year. He's got a couple good targets, so I'm hoping that works out for him. But just got this one actually pretty well settled in. You can see it's not much of a break. You know, we're not deep tilling, but it almost looks like rows. And we're going to come in and we'll top dress that clover and go right back one more pass. That'll be more of a perennial base. So pretty excited. A couple connector plots. This one's more of a destination. We're not hunting over it. It's giving it to them. Trying to take back a field that's nothing but Johnson grass. Lane came and got an earlier start and got some burning. We're gonna disc it up, but trying to consume a lot of this. We'll chop it up pretty good with the disc, but I'd sprayed it about 2 weeks ago, so it's it's burnt down. We just need more breeze. There's just not much of a breeze at all. So I'm gonna run around the other side and do some prep over there, and then we'll get this thing going. Got a little bit left, but it burned off really well in here as far as the burn down. But as far as the jungle of Johnson grass, that stuff's tough to kill. We're gonna stay on it the next couple of years with clethodim and mowing. Come a long way on this one. This is a rough one. And Lane's done a heck of a job. We're here a lot longer than we wanted to be, but I'm spreading right now and he's going back over the top. But it's gonna be a couple years to take this one back. So I'm gonna spread a lot of the cereal grains now. I'll cultipack it and then we're gonna top dress with some of that clover. But yeah, the clover is gonna go down pretty light. We'll come in and do a lot of frost seeding this winter. Hopefully just come back and manage it with a mower a bit. All right, it's a beautiful morning here, August 27th. Got some rain coming this afternoon and loaded down with water for the tank, spreader, seed. Actually have the harrow drag. I'm gonna put some fertilizer, liquid fertilizer down as well. I'll be cultipacking as well to finish this. This is that 20-acre piece that I'm trying to transform, and got the water tank I need to fill one last time. Mock scrapes are in, and I'm gonna come in and kill what I've got for vegetation. Got quite a bit of buckwheat coming in here, but it's not real tall. Just gonna come in here and kind of do more of a diverse fall annual. Be spreading it through kind of this little meandering path on around, and finish it off. I'm gonna do some spraying on some switchgrass stuff for kind of getting those prepped for frost seeding. Other than that, I'm gonna go hang a couple stands today and make a little vacation day out of it and try to be productive. Now I'm gonna put some Roundup in there and finish this tank off, and basically be dragging one or two more passes. Once again, got to be prepared for issues. Boom sprayer, one of the nuts came off, and I used the lock nuts on them, but now I've got luckily a spare in the truck here. I'm gonna get it cranked on. It should be good to go. One other plus of the Packer Max. Now this tool is pretty awesome. It is made for properties like this where you really can't get the big equipment. It's got, I'm walking around, I really can't see the seed, so here and there just a few, but it does a good job, and we're pretty dry right now. Good rain chance tonight, that's why we're getting in.